Me, Mark Z, and I help new evolving leaders master their mind so they can be the boss that they always dreamed of being. Hi, Mr. Woodpecker. Wow, what a gorgeous evening this is. I'm in the way. I'm so sorry. There's a car behind me. Not only am I in the way, but I'm actually going into their garage here, and I'm going to be getting in the way. I'll totally get out of their way now. What a great group view. They're all smiling and waving. That was really great. Live TV, people, live TV. So here we are on day 37 of the 75 Hard Challenge. It's getting darker. It's getting dark later. It's lighter earlier and later. I'm loving it. I want to talk a little bit about synchronicity and the universe giving you what you need, and a little bit about recapping what conscious leadership is as I wind down in the last 2 commitments. Now, I want to say for the 15 commitment book, I have reread a number of the chapters over and over again to make sure I'm really absorbing it, and going forward. But what I really want to say is that this is what I've learned about conscious leadership from this book as a recap. Some of it not new, some of it new. But in order to be a conscious leader, you need to function above the line. You need to have control of your mindset. You need to have control over your filters and your reactivity. You need to be self-aware and working towards growth. And you need to be able to be creative and open-minded and emotionally open.
Workout pause.
And that will allow you to pause your workout.
Workout resume.
And resume it as well. What it will allow you to do is essentially come from a place of curiosity and approach issues and challenges in a way that will make you not just a great problem solver, but someone who's not focusing on solving problems, which allows you to discover new opportunities, explore new ways of approaching things, better hear other people's ideas. And these are all amazing qualities of great leaders and great bosses. In order to do that, you have to be committed to not feeling like you're in a place of scarcity, not feeling like everything is against you, being open to knowing that every opportunity and every person is another chance for you to grow, and really conquering your emotions by allowing them to come through you and pass, and expressing them, and then recentering yourself. I think these are the highlights of that book for me. Now, when you're in that open state, when you're in the receiving state, or as I like to say, when you're just remembering, you get into a flow, you get into a work of things that really allows you to be in your full form, be at your fullest, and show up being fully yourself. And that ultimately allows things to happen as they're supposed to. Tonight, I was feeling a little bit weak, really having the munchies for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's just the weekends. Something really just throws me off about them. I can't figure it out. But I was cooking some bone broth, or as we used to call it in the old day, broth. Never really got that bone broth thing. Out of some chicken carcass. Got one of those barbecue chickens from the superstore or grocery store. I'm not sure which one, actually. And after we took all the meat off, I threw it in the Instant Pot, and I was loving it at work. I realized that sometimes I just drink coffee because it's fucking warm. Heat it up, and it's sitting at my desk, and my geothermal building is sometimes not all that effective. So I was really enjoying the bone broth because it allowed me to be warm, intake some protein. It's very high in protein without that many calories. And it's tasty as heck. So I was making some tonight, and I was just about to have dinner. I'm feeling really, really munchy lately. And what happened was I was blowing on a ladle of this bone broth and thinking in my head, man, this stuff is literally still boiling. I better not have any. And instead of putting the ladle down, I turned to look at someone and they said something. When I turned back, I just threw it in my mouth. My tongue is burnt. My mouth roof is burnt. I can't taste anything. Hashtag not COVID. And you know what? Munchies don't seem like a good idea anymore. So the universe threw at me exactly what I needed. And yeah, well, careful what you ask for. Willpower might have been a little less painful than the scalding heat of boiling broth on my tongue. What do you think? Yeah, willpower's a bitch. Anyhow, really enjoying the fact that it's a little lighter out on my walk here. My partner did bedtime tonight. Thank you, Lauren. Appreciate that. Oh, look, there's some gaming chair lumbar supports. I don't know. Hashtag East fan. Anyway, this is Mark D telling you, play above the line. Recognize when the universe gives you what you're supposed to get or what you need, even if it's not the way it looked or you thought it would look. And also remember that I love you. Have a great day, evening, night, whatever it is for you. This is Mark D signing out.